Hey guys, this is going to be an unboxing video of the Turtle Beach Air Force X41 gaming headset. I have no plans of attempting to really actually use these headsets for music playback, because I'm pretty much assuming that they'll fail, since these headsets are not really meant for music playback. They're meant for gaming and movies. Alright, the special thing about this gaming headset is it simulates a 7.1 surround sound, as in there are 7 physical speakers in the same room as you. So it's gonna it has a depth of sound field where you have your center, your right, your left, your parallel right. Well, my bad guys. I mean your front right, your center, your front left, your actual parallel right, your parallel left, your back right, your back left, and your back, basically. So it can simulate sound coming from those directions. And by doing this, it uses this receiver. It uses this receiver right here. And the special thing about it is this whole thing is wireless. It doesn't require any long wires running all over the place, getting tangled up and whatever. So the same technology used to connect your Xbox 360 to your controller, 2.4 gigs, is the same technology that this headset uses to connect to the receiver. So I'm primarily going to use this for when I'm playing online and playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on my Xbox 360, so I can pretty much hear a lot more detail, like footsteps in certain directions, and well, just be more immersed into the game, I guess. So now I'm just going to show you a bit around the box before I unbox it. But actually, I did open this earlier because it has that packaging. It has that packaging that will literally cut you if you try to open it. That, you guys know what I'm talking about, that plastic packaging. I completely hate those. So I tried making a video earlier of me opening this, and the video was beyond the limit that YouTube would take, and most of it was just me trying to open it with a scissor, because my scissor nearly broke opening this package. So I kind of cut it open up a bit, so it's gonna be a lot more easier to take all the stuff out. So now I'm gonna show you a quick tour around the box. Okay. Okay. As you can see, what they're trying to show you here, how this headphone simulates this, while you have your regular stereo headphones, which only can give you a left and a right channel, or it can only give you a sound field, and where sound is only coming from your left and the right. With this, it will give you an illusion that sound is literally coming from in these directions. I haven't tried these yet to actually give a comment on how I think about it, but I will give a review on this headset a week after this video of me actually using it. So I'm gonna go and unbox it now. As you can see, it's like I had to cut through the sides here to actually access the actual internals and stuff. That took like over 8 minutes because this scissor was not cutting through. So, alright. First, I'm gonna take out the things that's behind it. It's most likely the cables and all of that. Okay, this is your optical cable, in which you use, let me put this back into macro focus. Optical cable. This cable is used to connect your Xbox 360's audio optical out to the actual receiver, in which it then transmits the audio wirelessly to the headset. I already have an optical cable, so it really doesn't, this really doesn't benefit me that much, but it could be used as a backup. Okay, let's get the other things now. You have, I would believe this is the cable that connects the microphone to the controller. Microphone on the headset. It connects the microphone to your Xbox 360 controller, in which you can communicate with players over Xbox Live. It's a 2.5 millimeter jack, and this is the control area. This is the mute switch, and this is the chat volume. Basically, the volume that's incoming from players' voices. You can control the volume using this analog. What do you actually call this? A slider or a roller? All right. You have the user guide. Sorry guys, that the camera, you can see that the camera is out of focus because I have the camera set to macro, and what's on the video right now, it's not within macro range, so I have to bring the items closer for it to focus in. I don't know what this is. It just says stop. Oh, it's probably, oh, in case something happens, or if it doesn't work out of the box. I hope this isn't my case. We don't need to go back to the store. We can help. Blah blah blah. I don't know what this is. Wait. Oh, it's just thanking you for choosing their headset. You're welcome, guys. Your headset actually lives up to the hype. I think this is a sticker. Play like a pro. The batteries, the headset requires AAA batteries because it uses noise cancellation, I believe, and it needs the batteries to transmit the audio. Luckily, I have a AAA battery charger, so these will just run out. I've heard these runs out in about a day or two of actual use. So this headset eats through batteries. This is a USB and oh, this is to connect the receiver to your Xbox 360. Your Xbox 360 will not detect the receiver as any kind of device. The receiver just feeds power from the Xbox 360 using this USB cable. So I'm guessing it just needs a 5-volt line at about, it can't be no more than 1 amp. This will not, I've heard someone said this will give you red ring of death if you have accessories feeding power from the USB port, but it won't give you the red ring of death. Like, the USB is set to give out a certain amount of power. So yeah, this is basically like plugging in an Xbox 360 controller or a webcam or whatever. Alright, let's get to the actual headset. I'm running out of time here. Okay, this is the receiver here. The thing I like about this is if you put the audio in is where it receives the optical audio from your Xbox 360, and you can have an audio out to send it to your surround sound or your receiver or whatever. So you don't have to take out the cable and switch around and all that other stuff. Okay, this is how the receiver looks. Pretty simple. And last but not least, the headset itself. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll have a review up in about a week, so Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Later.